Well, hello, Internet. It's Sausage Dan. That's right, Sausage Dan coming at you with a video that's some kind of videos I never really do. But I'm telling you right now, since there's nothing to play on these new consoles, especially on the Xbox Series S that you can't get a hold of in the store, but I tell you right this moment situation right now, the problem is solved. And if you haven't played these games, you're going to be even happier with your Xbox Series S or your Xbox One X. If I said those right, I'm not going to back up and redo the video. But anyway, these titles right here, there's a couple that I went back and revisited, but most of these I haven't. I never played them before. I skipped on them for some reason, so I'm not going to get here and gibber and jabber. No, I'm not. We're going to get right into it. Crysis 2, right there. See? Crysis 2. This is you're the Predator. You're basically the Predator. No, you're not. No, I'm not going to give it away. Crysis 2. I suggest you pick up Crysis 2. I got this for about maybe $8.99 or $7.99. Under $10 games here, by the way. I like to mention. Situation guaranteed. That's another pop in the weasel, isn't it? So the next video. The next video. Move along. Next video. The next game here that I want to give you, and I want you to go ahead and pick up if you have either an Xbox One, like I said, or Xbox Series X. Kane and Lynch Dog Days. Kane and Lynch Dog Days. Now this one here is a grainy looking game. It's not a very pretty game. It's grainy, but it's supposed to be grainy because you're two goddamn outlaws ripping and tearing through the city and just shooting and killing. It's great. Really good. I revisited it again, played it again. Very happy with it. And by the way, not to mention something we don't usually have nowadays, it's co-op. Can you imagine that? You can sit there with your friend or somebody and play this bitch. And I tell you right now, it's the way to go. Kane and Lynch Dog Days. GameStop, actually complete, believe it or not. Completely complete. I don't even know what the hell happened. See, look, GameStop receipt right there. I went in there with this little bit of backstory on this game. I went in there and I said, hey, you have Kane and Lynch for $2.99. He goes, well, yes, I do. I took the raggedy-ass black and white box that it was on the shelf. It said Kane and Lynch Dog Days, and I thought, well, I'm going to have to live with it. I don't have to live with it. It's a black and white box. But you know what? He went and took the black and white box, put it under the goddamn counter, and he pulled out almost a I can't say mint. Well, no, not mint, but extraordinary, beautiful case. Anyway, for that right there. And if you haven't picked this one up, $7.99. You might be able to find even cheaper. Disc Replay is the place to go around here for me in Indiana. I don't know about you guys. GameStop is like a hit and miss, but Disc Replay is where I do most of my shopping. It's sort of a gaming movie / place. They sell TVs, and it's just, I don't know why they're selling TVs, but selling TVs, not a whole lot. The old systems, all the way from Nintendo, Super Nintendo, all the way up through to the current gens that we have now. Right there, right here. Ghost Recon Trilogy. Oh my gosh, man. The first and second one back in the day was the shit, wasn't it? I tell you, that multiplayer in Ghost Recon 1 and 2, that's some good shit right there. Headquarters, we ran Headquarters over and over and over again. If you were playing Ghost Recon, the very first one, I think it is, I could be wrong, could be the second one, but the first one, I think, Headquarters, they run that, it's team deathmatch, run it over and over and over and over and over again. You never got tired of it. But what I never played was, and I passed up and forgot about, was Ghost Recon, what is it? Yeah, Future Soldier. Yeah, Future Soldier. You probably get this standalone. You could probably get Ghost Recon standalone as a standalone game. I don't like how they pack these, but whatever. What are you going to do? Standalone game for about $8, $9, depending where you go or where you get it from. But at my Disc Replay, the whole trilogy for $7.99. And look at the case. Look at the case. Look at the case. Anyway, over there. Now, this is my all-time favorite game on the PS3 and the 360. I was primarily a PS3 player at the time, but I had to go buy it again because, obviously, Sony and their backwards compatibility is a whole nother story. We won't get into that. But right here, there you go. Driver San Francisco. If you never played Driver San Francisco, you need to go down there and get yourself some of that. I'll tell you right now, you're just like some bullshit going on. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm not going to get into it because I want to make my video fast. I'm just telling you the games to go out and look. Driver San Francisco. I got some gameplay on this channel. Look it up if you don't mind. This game here I never played. It passed on it. I passed on this game right here. Passed on it, yeah, but come to play it. I haven't played the second one yet. Right there. Overlord. This is a good one. This is a good one. And like I said, these are all backwards compatible for your Xbox Series S if you have one, or more importantly, the Xbox One X. Goddamn. There you go. These are all backwards compatible, and they look beautiful. They look beautiful on it. And I tell you right now, here's the situation right here. Of all the games I just said, this is probably one of my favorites also on the 360. And I tell you right now, outstanding looking game. It's one of the best looking games I think that's backwards compatible on the Xbox One X and the Xbox Series. Well, I can't say Xbox Series X because I don't have one. I'm thinking about going back. I'm thinking about saying forget about it. I'm not going to buy an Xbox Series X and try to find one. I think I'm just going to go with the Xbox One X. I have the Xbox One VCR edition, the very first edition, the launch console. Anyway, enough of that. We're here about the games right there. Also, do some gameplay on this game with this game. Dead Space 2. One is good. One is good. It's great. It made me want to play 2. When I played 2, beautiful. I love it. This is a great sci-fi shooter. 3, it's okay. Back and forth, but it's worth it because it's good as well. I think Dead Space 2 is the best in the series. Well, there you go, folks. There you have it. This is Sausage Dan. If you don't mind, you don't have to like it. You don't have to dislike it. You don't have to do anything. You don't really have to comment. But if you do, I appreciate it. Just give me a click on the view, and we'll go see what happens after that. I don't know. You don't have to do that either. Just look at the thumbnail. All right, this is Sausage Dan. I'll see you later.